Now it's the fourth game, and Brooklyn is on the verge of tying the series at 2-all. The Dodgers have a 4-3 lead in the ninth inning. Relief early, Hugh Casey retires the first two Yankees. He's now only 1 out away from victory as he faces Tommy Hendrick. Tommy works Casey to a 3-2 count and then swings at a low breaking curve. The Brooklyn crowd rattles the rafters with a deafening roar as Hendrick misses. But there's a sudden hush. Catcher Mickey Owen also misses. The ball skips past him and Hendrick is safe at first base. It's a spark that starts an explosive chain reaction. DiMaggio single. Keller doubles off the right field wall. Scoring Hendrick and DiMaggio. Before the inning is over, the Yankees score 4 runs and win 7-4.
Joe Hatton is pitching for Brooklyn in the Yankees' 6th, with runners on first and second and 2 men away. DiMaggio smashes a long, long drive into deep left field. John Frito, after a desperate twisting run to the 415-foot marker, makes a sensational gloved hand catch of DiMaggio's terrific wallop. This greatest of all World Series outfield catches stopped a sure home run and prevented the 3 runs that would have knotted up the game at 8-8. In the Yankee 4th with 2 away and Johnson on first, Rizzuto singles to left, sending Johnson to second. Bobby Brown bats for pitcher Bevins and slices a double to left that scores Johnson with the tying run and sends Rizzuto to third. That double gives the Yankee rookie Bobby Brown a perfect pinch-hitting performance with a walk, a single, and 2 doubles. His 3 hits are a record for a series pinch hitter. The Dodgers send in Hank Bierman to replace Hal Gregg. Bierman walks Sternweiss. Hendrick smacks a base hit to right, scoring Rizzuto with the 2nd run of the inning. The Bombers lead 3-2, but in the Dodger 9th with 1 out, Edwards hits into a game-ending double play, and the New York Yankees close the victory book with a 5-2 win over the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Brooklyn's big Don Newcomb has a 4-hitter and 11 strikeout victims. First baseman Tommy Hendrick strides to the plate to lead off for the Yanks in the bottom of the 9th. Newcomb's 3rd pitch is a curveball. Hendrick slams it for a long drive into the lower right field stands, and it's all over but the shouting. This mighty home run blast in the last half of the 9th makes Tommy Hendrick the hero of the day and gives Yankee hurler Allie Reynolds a 1-0 2-hit shutout of the Dodgers as the Yanks take the first game of the series. 2 outs, 2 men on base. The count 2-2 on batter Gil Hodges. Page settles down, fires a fast one to Hodges, who fans the air all the way around to end the inning, the game, and the series. And the New York Yankees are the 1949 baseball champions of the world. 6th inning, 1 away. It's the young Yankee star, Mickey Mantle, at the plate. He swings and clouts a home run over the right field wall into Bedford Avenue to send the Yanks into a 3-2 lead in this seesaw battle for the championship of the world. With 2 out and the bases loaded, Robinson swings and hits a wind-blown fly to the infield, which Billy Martin races in for and catches on the dead run for one of the most sensational plays of the entire series. This ends the inning for the Dodgers with the score still 4-2 Yanks. When Reese flies to Woodling, it was another World Series scalp for the Yankees, 4-2. And they take the championship 4-3 in a classic series that baseball fans will never quit talking about. After Berra's fly, Mantle connects for a terrific wallop deep into the left field stands for a home run to score in back of Bauer and send his team into the lead 4-2. Mantle wallops Meyer's first pitch for a grand slam home run into the upper left field stands, making the score Yankees 6, Dodgers 1. The National League's batting champion, Carl Fiorillo, is at bat. Then sends Dodger fans into a frenzy by lining a home run into the right field stands, scoring behind Snyder. This was the series' 17th home run, a new home run mark. The blow ties the score at 3-all. Young Billy Martin, Yankee second baseman, steps into the batter's box. Labine gets set. There's the pitch, and Martin drills a hard drive through the box into center field for his 12th base hit. Bauer scores with a winning run to give the New York Yankees the World Series. With pinch batter Frank Keller at bat. Robinson dashes for the plate. It's close, and umpire Summers calls him safe on the daring maneuver. But Yogi Berra doesn't think so. There goes the drive down the left field line, and Sandy Amorous races for the ball, sticks out his glove just in time, and makes the catch. He throws to Reese, and Reese's peg to Hodges doubles McDougal at first.
And it's best for Brooklyn. Howard grounds out Reese to Hodges to end the game. The Dodgers win 2-0 behind the sensational shutout pitching of Johnny Padres to capture their first world championship in modern baseball history. Pandemonium reigns as the happy Brooklynites maul Padres, whose 2 complete game victories over the Yankees make him the hero of the series. A fitting climax to one of the most thrilling World Series in baseball annals.
Got him! The greatest game ever pitched in baseball history by Don Larsen. A no-hitter, a perfect game in a World Series. Never in the history of the game has it ever happened in a World Series. Only the second time in baseball history, a World Series, where a perfect game has been pitched. 64,517 have seen it. Millions more on television. Don Larsen pitches a perfect game, retiring 27 Dodgers in a row.
Robinson, after a foul and a ball, flashes a drive to left. The leap by Slaughter is in vain. Gilliam comes home in the single with a run, which wins for the Dodgers 1-0. Baseball drama at its best. The count is 2 strikes when Yogi Berra slams one down the right field line. His second homer of the series sends the Yankees out in front 2-0. The Brooklyn pitcher gets 2 strikes on Berra. But Yogi connects, and it's another homer over the right center wall. It's 10 runs batted in for Yogi, an all-time World Series record. The Yankees go ahead 4-0. Bases are filled when Berra is walked intentionally. No one out, and Bill Skowron up. There goes the first pitch, a homer into the left field seats. That makes it 9-0. 2 records tumble. It's the 12th homer of the series for the Yankees, and it's the first time the same team has hit 2 grand slammers in the same series. Robinson misses the 3rd strike. The ball bounces away, but Berra throws him out at first. The Yankees, with this 9-0 crusher, have won their 17th World Series.
He throws a curveball too high, and Johnny Roseboro wallops a drive to right. If it's fair, it's a homer. And it is. And the Dodgers have 3 more runs. Bill Skowron scores. And here comes Dick Tracewski and Roseboro toward the plate. Johnny had hit 9 home runs during the season, but this was the first of the year off a left-hander. Then he fires another flaming fastball. Bright swings and misses for strikeout number 15. Koufax has his strikeout record, and the Dodgers have a big 5-2 victory. A milling mob of Dodgers surround their hero. Sandy Koufax is baseball's man of the hour. Pepitone, with 27 homers this year, is up next. He tears into Drysdale's second pitch. It's a long drive to right. Fairley goes back, back, and pulls it down near the fence. And the Dodgers win 1-0. They all make a mad dash for Drysdale. Pepitone just shakes his head in disbelief. Drysdale is mobbed as he heads for the dugout. He had more than maintained the superlative Los Angeles pitching with a 3-hitter. If he's shaken by the mishap, Koufax doesn't show it. He jams Hector Lopez with his first pitch, and Lopez hits a slow bouncer toward short. Wills comes dancing in, takes it on a big hop, and without breaking stride, throws to first base. The Dodgers win 2-1 and sweep the series in 4 straight. All bedlam breaks loose on the field as the jubilant Dodgers try to reach Koufax, who started the sweep in the opener and then also was there to finish it. Ford hurled a brilliant 2-hitter in the finale, but superb overall pitching of the Dodgers dominated the Classic.
To Blair. Swing. That'll do it. That'll do it. Here comes Randolph. That'll do it. Get it. Yankees win the ball game 4-3. What a ball game this was. Reggie Jackson. Long drive right field. It is.
Goodbye. A big, big World Series for Reggie Jackson, despite all the palaver about his discontent with Billy Martin as he comes up with his 3rd home run of the series. Quickly, the Yankees go ahead.
Hard shot right field. It's gone.
Oh, what a World Series for Reggie Jackson. First pitch, right in his wheelhouse, as Don Siva would say. Reggie Jackson now well on his way to becoming the most valuable player in the 1977 World Series if the Yankees go on to win.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, what a blow. What a way to top it off. Forget about who the most valuable player is in the World Series. How this man has responded to pressure. Oh, what a beam on his face. How can you blame him? He's answered the whole world.
Reggie Jackson's last at-bat, probably in the 1977 series.
What a colossal blow.
And that was a monster in itself. 475 feet, probably. Look at that. Look at Torres. You don't think they know it? Feel it in there?
What are they all thinking now? After all the furor, after all the hassling, it came down to this, a whole long season. Out comes Reggie.
Fly ball, anything. That's all they need. That's do it. That's going to do it. Torres gets it. Over. The Yankees win their 21st World Series.
They've traced them season long for you. The ups and downs, emotionally and on the playing field. The way they came from behind to beat the Red Sox and the Birds. The way they came from behind to beat the Royals. And now this.
Well, you're getting it all here. The kid against the veteran. The fastballer against a fastball hitter. Dent at second. Blair at first. 2 outs. There they go. Struck him out. Ball game is over. Bob Welch, a tremendous pitching performance. Listen to the crowd. 4 games, 6 RBIs. Throw right at Russell. He dropped the ball. Are they going to get 2? There, he threw it away. Did it hit Reggie? Hit Reggie. Confusion on the bases. Here comes Munson. He's going to score for the 2nd run. There's a lot of confusion. The ball hit Russell's glove. It then hit the ground. Reggie Jackson was forced out, but then on a throw, that was the 2nd out of the inning. On the throw to first base, they are seeing the ball hit Reggie. It is a complicated play because Reggie is out of the play, and yet the ball might have hit him, scooted away, allowing Munson to score. That is Frank Pulley, the first base umpire in blue. He's with the National League. Joe Brinkman, the umpire from second base. He is in scarlet, and Lasorda wants a ruling. The entire Dodger team. Here it is, Joe.
Russell, now there's the force on Jackson right there, so Jackson's out of the play, and it hits him. He's right in line, and Jackson is thoroughly confused. He's still at first base. He doesn't know what to do. Piniella is entitled to the base unless they rule interference. Now here's the ball again. It's hit to Russell, who knocks it down, and now he steps on the back, forces Jackson. You saw the umpire motion safe. I'm sure it was on the ball it was hit. Nothing else, and they've got a meeting out there. Looks like an election coming up. There's so many people between first and second.
They got a summit meeting out there is what they've got. Almost every Dodger's around there and all the umpires.
Look at that. Everybody is reaching for the ball, and finally,
I'll tell you what,
leaned into it.
He let it hit him purposely, and I've got to believe they're going to, well, I don't know what they're going to do, but if it is ruled intent, I think, we'll have to check the rule, I think that they could rule that runner out as he intensely looked like he got in the way.
He was leaning, there's no doubt. We'll run it again, and you'll make up your mind. And Lasorda is really upset, and you can't say that you blame him. A base hit. One run is in. Here comes Doyle. The throw to the plate is not in time, and the Yankees lead 3-1. And now the ball gets by Ferguson, and down to second base goes Bucky Dent.
Trouble. Going to score another run as he shatters his bat. Doyle will score run number 5, so on a broken bat over Russell's head. Bucky Dent is also 3 for 3, and it is amazing. The 8 and 9 hitters are 6 for 6 in this ball game.
Oh, that's gone. That's 2 more. He stayed at home plate. Forget it. That's way out of here. Reggie Jackson knew he touched one off. He's battled Welch, and he just showed, I am the boss, youngsters. He really drilled one. Popped up. Munson, this could be it. He's got room. He's waiting. The Yankee bench on the field. Yankees are the champions.
Two pitch.
Throws is good when it's just a little bit out of the strike zone.
Guerrero to deep left field, and the ball game is tied. It's all it took. To deep left field again, and the Dodgers have the lead.
Holds it. In the hole. Base hit left field. Hooten's coming. Winfield up the throw. Won't get there. 5-1 Dodgers. Ball is lifted out into left center field. Mumphrey can't get it. Garvey scores. Here comes Thomas to the plate. The throw to third, not in time. Double Guerrero. 2 runs are in. And it's becoming a blowout. 8-1 Los Angeles. Welch continues to throw in the Los Angeles bullpen. Watson hits it high in the air. For the center fielder, Ken Landreau, this should do it. The Dodgers are the 1981 champions of baseball.
Oh, yeah! Oh, my gosh, what a pitch! That's amazing. Oh. He is amazing. There has never been anybody like him. 80 consecutive saves, 17 in a row. 5-4 Dodgers. Gagne deals, and it is strike 3 called. Eric Gagne strikes out Hideki Matsui looking, and the Dodgers hang on to beat the Yankees 5-4 and win 2 out of 3.
Strasburg mania. That's past Loney. Extra bases for Cano and an RBI as A-Rod scores. It's 6-3. Cano's first hit of the night. Base hit to right field. Cano scores. Posada being sent. It's 6-5. Granderson, the possible tying run, around to third. That's Loney to the plate. Cleave! The game is tied. A considerable threat to try and steal his way into scoring position here. Left center field. Way back there. It's gone. Robinson Cano has put the Yankees ahead with an opposite field home run. His first hit against Sherrill. 8-6 Yankees.
Well, John, as I was saying, Sherrill's fastball is not as good as it was before.
2-2. Derek Jeter to Cano. It didn't seem possible when we saw Broxton heading in for the 9th inning with a 4-run lead, but it has happened. The Yankees win this game 8-6 and take the series 2 out of 3.
No balls, 2 strikes on Hernandez. And he lines one toward left center field, moving over after it. It's Verdugo who can't get it as it bounces to the wall. It scores Ohtani. Freeman's right behind him, and it's Teoscar Hernandez who breaks the scoreless drought with a 2-run double. A high pop-up should end it. Foul ground. Will Smith makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Yohan Ramirez was there for some help. But Will Smith grabbed it, and the Dodgers beat the Yankees in 11, 2-1. Not a bad opening act.
This was fun.
Trying to break this game open in the 8th on a 2-2 from Canely. Hernandez lifts a fly ball to left center field. Back goes Verdugo, running out of room. Goodbye! Grand slam, Teoscar Hernandez. Owning center stage in New York this weekend.
Judge will pick out spots to steal.
2-1 to Grisham. That ball is right to right, and it is way out of here. Trent Grisham, 3-run home run. And it's not the top of the order, but the middle and bottom that have done it for the Yankees tonight.
sometimes when you do have that velocity and you throw it right down the middle, it gets hit, and it got hit hard. You see the numbers on the top half of your screen, but most importantly, that's the third home run of the season for Grisham, who came into this at-bat hitting 082. A big one. Gets everyone in the stadium off their seats.
3-2, thanks for playing. Aaron Judge, lift off, blast off, touchdown. He's been teasing us all night, and you can tell, man, he was eyeing that sweeper, and he smashed a hanger.
Same pitch to Aaron Judge, this time just maybe a half an inch lower. And Aaron Judge, number 24, and that's a big one right there. Mookie has a lot of bat-to-ball skill, and Holmes isn't really a swing-and-miss guy. Have him play your game, keep the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss. Mookie Betts strikes out.
How about that? Slider.
Well, if you're going to do that.
The Yankees win the third game of this series. The Dodgers take the first two. You got a chance to see Aaron Judge hit another homer and begin another pursuit of an historic home run season. New York 6, the Dodgers 4.